As soon as the sun sets in the Philippines, pregnant women and mothers with babies fear for their lives. Because this night-hunting, blood-sucking, baby-snatching creature in the guise of a woman can literally cut herself in half, detach her upper body from her lower body, release her huge bat-like wings, and fly to hunt your babies at night. Hey, it's me, Fedellaga, and heto na naman ako para maghasik ng lagim at ngiti sa inyong mga labi. And welcome to Monster Makeup. For today's video, let me share with you ang pinaka-nakakatakot and pinakasikat na Filipino monsters that I know growing up. And as we share stories of real-life encounters from place to place, this monster's bloodline is believed to spread and continue until today. She has many names, but we call her the Manananggal. Hoy! So, mabalik tayo sa kwento. As a marites naman yung kilay ko. Eto nga, in the Philippines, there are these shape-shifting monsters who crave and hunt for human flesh and blood. In general, we call them aswangs. They're like vampires, werewolves of Western mythology. But according to experts, there is no evidence that Filipino and Western monsters are the same. Basta for me, the scariest of these aswangs are the Manananggals. Oh my gosh! Just saying the names gives shivers down my spine. Ay! Nag-shiver down my spine! Yes, nakakakilabot, diba? Nakakakilabot. Ganyan! In Malay, this means to separate or remove. And their stories originated from the Visayas region of the Philippines. My mom's from Samar, ha? She says they call this monster Manananggal. But since the Philippines has different languages, the Manananggal eventually had many names. Nax, celebrity! Ay! Wait lang, tapusin natin itong at matutuyo siya. Okay, so in Eastern Visayas, they call them abat. Ay! Sa Bicol, they call it aswang nalupad na demonyo. Charot. Aswang nalupad lang. Nadagdagan ko eh. In Ilocos naman, they call this boruka. Kasi taga France. Boruka. Charot. Sa Palawan, they call this mangalok. And then when it comes naman sa Aklan, they call them wakwak. Ay! Wakwak! Wag kang nang wakwak! So Manananggals are active day and night. They live among us, plotting for the next victim. They take the form of a beautiful woman. Kaya pala parang na-orkot yung mga tao pag nasa lugar ako kasi akala nila siguro Manananggal. Oh, so beautiful! They have magical powers, okay? They use witchcraft. They also cast spells to make you weak or to even kill you. And as soon as the sun sets, eto na nga. This monster will transform into a Manananggal. Just like our makeup transformation, the Manananggals also have a ritual. So first is the special oil that they will make pahit on their stomach. This is where the Manananggal's body will split. And while their upper body separates from their lower body, their face changes. They will grow fangs, their nails will become sharper, their eyes will turn red, and their tongue will become very, very, very long. Ay, sana all long! Lastly, they will grow bat-like wings. O, teka lang ha. Kasi nagpa-primer tayo for today's video. Bubonggahan natin tong Manananggal. Ako yung Manananggal na makikita nyo. Parang, ang gandang Manananggal. Ganon. Kung nag-witchcraft yung Manananggal, i-witchcraft ko rin tong face ko para sa inyo. Ay! Bakit yung ganyan? Mali! I really wanna create a reddish eye makeup because the Manananggal is a very bloody creature. Okay, so like what I said earlier, their upper body separates from the lower body. So what really happens with the lower body? Technically, it has no use since they already have wings. They hide it in the forest among bamboo trees so that no one will try to steal it. Oo nga naman, baka mamaya, pagtripan. Eto nga. So sabi ng nanay ko, many of their neighbors have seen manananggals na nag-hunt on their province. There's this story of a distant relative, which is my tito, shout out sa'yo, who was about to visit my grandma's house one night. Then he saw two bright red lights on one of their neighbors' roofs. As he walks closer to the house, may naaaninag siyang katawan. Sa beer house pala. Charot lang ulit. May naaaninag siyang katawan. Yun pala, he was literally face to face staring at a real manananggal. And the scariest part, there's a pregnant woman who lives in that house. Nakakakilabot, hindi ba? So, totoo nga ang sabi-sabi. They also smell fetus in mother's wombs. And newborns too. Bago kayo continue yan, continue ko lang tong pagbe-blend ko. Napaka-chismosa ko, hindi ko maayos yung ano. Ay! Parang naman, commercial. Ay! I'm gonna get a intense color red. And I'm gonna place that lower. Basta ilagay mo yan dito sa ilalim kung ano. Para merong blendability. Wow! So one of the technique that I can actually share with you when you guys are doing makeup, you always have to start with the light. Paano kung makakakita? Just start with the lighter shade and then you're gonna go with the darker shade para may effect yung makeup mo. Pero yung makeup parang parang hindi kayo maniniwala sa gagawin kong look. Yan na yun. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, so how this manananggal kill the babies nga? The reason they have this long tongue is because isinusok-sok nila yan sa bubong nyo. Kaya kung may butas yung bubong nyo, hoy, paayos mo agad. And then, what happened is, since sobrang haba nitong dilang to, itinatarget nila yan sa mga womb ng mothers. Once it goes to a mother's womb, it'll go straight to the puso. From what I know, okay, the mom won't feel na nawawala na yung baby niya. And then, they use their tongue like a straw. Siya lang nga yung mga manananggal na yan eh. May pa-istro-istro pa sila. Iniisip ko lang. So, ibini-blend niya ba muna yun? Kasi parang, okay. Anyway, how do we kill the manananggals? You can prevent its upper half and lower half from reattaching by moving it to another location. Liligawin mo yung upper body part niya. Siyempre yung manananggal, diyan ka lang Mars ha. Lalaps lang a kiss. Ganyan, pabalik. Uy! Saan na yung keme ko? And of course, before dawn, dapat nakabalik na siya para magkaradol silweta siya. Or if you're that brave and carry ka lang naman mategi for the sake of humanity, you can risk it by stabbing the manananggal's back using a spear, a knife, or a dagger. Manananggals are afraid of sunlight. Oh, hindi na naman to vampire ang kalimutan. They're actually afraid of sunlight, fire, salt, garlic, vinegar, and some Filipino spices. Very adobo. Actually, my uncle told me some of old folks try to kill manananggals. What they do is they wait before the sun rises. And then they attack the manananggal's lower body before its upper body reattaches. Bago yan, teka lang. The manananggal, she loves snatching babies, but we're gonna give her a snatch eyes. Oh. I'm creating like a wrinkles sa aking ilong ba yan? Mula sa noo, ganyan. Because yung mga manananggal, stress yan lagi. Ayusin mo na kagano. I'm almost done with my makeup. But it's true pala in Philippines, there are still manananggals. And they can pass their powers to the next generation of manananggals. Kung pera na lang yung ipinapasa, edi sana yumaman. Of course, like us, they also become weak and old. Siyempre ba naman, ikaw ba naman ay mahati ang katawan mo gabi-gabi? Hindi ka ba mapapagod? And before they die, they will put out from their mouth a black chick and allow their offspring to swallow it to gain all the manananggal abilities that they have. Okay, so malapit na ang sunset at malapit na rin ako mag-transform. Makikita nyo na ang totoong anyo ng manananggal. Huwag kayong ano sa manananggal ako. Kalahati ko, day. Pinagtripan, di ko mahanap ngayon. Charot, charot. There are many stories that give life meaning to a different cultures around the world. While most of the folk tales provides moral lessons, some stories leave us shocked, wide awake, and terrified. And once again, thank you so much. This is my Manananggal look. Yes, thank you for watching me transform to one of the scariest monster that I know, the Manananggal. Ay! At dahil dyan, I dare you to recreate this creation. And of course, if you guys are going to recreate this, don't forget to have wings. Charot, charot. Don't forget to, of course, tag me, okay? Tag me with your creation so I can see kung sino mas papakabog. Ay! Nako, Day, baka mag-iyakan ng mga buntis at ang mga bebe kapag nakita kayo. O, ikaw ba naman lumabas ng ganto-ganto ka pa, Huwag ka nga lang pupunta sa bintana talaga at mabaril ka. I hope you guys enjoyed today's monster makeup. And of course, let me know what other Filipino monster makeup you would like me to glam up next. Again, this is John Fedellaga, and I will see you on our next monster makeup. Bye!